Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That's off the inside corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. That's too low. Ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Langford gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Kim to second. On to Olsen. That's 2. Seager stands in now.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 out, space is empty. And that is that. Now in for the Braves, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Langford puts it away, and there's 1 down. Here's Matt Chapman. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Matt Olson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw over to Tellez. That is the. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. The throw. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 44.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Marcus Semien. Just off the inside edge.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Higashioka, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one fouled off. That one just misses, and that's ball 3. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You could
rips one to right, bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Lee now at the plate. Second and third, 1 away here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Number 14 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Chapman fires over to first, and Garcia is out. Here's Jock Peterson. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The tag, and he's out. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
2 balls.
Top of the third, no score. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carroll snags it, and that is back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Stephen Kwan. Short hop liner, handled it short. Seager fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. Hamilton goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swings and misses. Back at Truist Park, here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. Schwellenbach back to work. Swings through that.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, You're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy fires the first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. So now it's Corey Seager.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that is out of play. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Higashioka stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. There's a swing and a drive. Kwan sprinting after it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Corbin Carroll. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Chapman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That's a ball.
Carroll gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And there's a ball.
Big opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Matt Olson down. Grounded out his first time. To the right side. Tellez takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hard hit right side. Semien toss over to first. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Now a long throw to first. Here is Marcus Semien. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a foul out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out. The tag at third, and he's out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lee getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Now here is Adolis Garcia. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Semien, the lead runner, out at second. Lee at first. 1 gone. Late swing, fouled off. Hamilton in plenty of time to first, and Garcia is out. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Peterson just got a piece of it. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Throws to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, number 14. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Simeon takes it himself for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big-time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Lee makes the grab. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. And that's in for a strike. Langford, in his second season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's going to be Jake Burger. Just missed. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Seager at the plate now. That's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. And that one is inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Over to first, and Seager is set. Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
In the air, right field, Garcia should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. David Hamilton next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Fouled off left side.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. Got him. Top of inning number 7. And here is Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one missing low. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. What a stop. In the dirt. Great hit. Got him. What a play. Tellez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch to Tellez. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. 1 out, runner at second. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien.
Second base. Number 20, Ezekiel Duran. Now pitching for the Braves.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They're waving around Duran. In there safely.
Big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground, Hamilton tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. First pitch misses. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here is Jock Peterson.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
2 outs. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they put the tag on him. That's the third. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Matt Chapman. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1. Olson leads off first with 1 away. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strike. That's 3.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's the center fielder.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Hit in the air left field. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Burger. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
For the Braves.
Runner in scoring position.
Number
No
46.
outs. Now it's Corey Seager. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. That one ripped and foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball could be 2. They get 1. So up next, Ezekiel Duran. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap, and these
swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Back at Truist Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Steven Kwan next up for the Braves. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Dodd, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. So next to hit for Texas, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ball popped up. Chapman hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. To third. Tosses to first, and that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
High fly ball out to left field. Langford hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. This is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Lee hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Matt Chapman next up for the Braves. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Corbin gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put.